so let's talk about Debbie's point of view. All right, so
that was bad.
Last episode she got a card that was like very clandestine, didn't have a name on it, had like Morse code on the front and like a phone number on the back. And Red Rush's widow gave her the card, I believe, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when she called the number, like the lady was like kind of like distracted or whatever, and she didn't really get through. So the second time around, Debbie actually met her in person.
She wasn't supposed to be talking about the She said only first names, but remember she said, "I apologize. I was distracted by my 3-month-old."
Yeah. Right. And so thank you for the save, big little sis.
You're welcome.
So basically, it was a support group for the significant others of superheroes that have died.
Spouses of superheroes.
Right. Spouses of superheroes or superheroines, if you want to be like make it more gender reflective. And so now in the recap, they showed when he like punched through Green Ghost's face. So when Debbie was talking to the black dude in like a cap in the diner, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, this is probably Green Ghost.
It's probably Green Ghost.
Yeah. That's probably her widower. And it turned out to be, the widower. And so I was like all right, I said, Debbie, I said it out loud. I said, don't say anything.
He did say that.
And we was thinking it, he just said it out loud.
And Debbie took an L here. Like, this was dumb.
A big
like,
L.
We're talking about somebody that was like worse than like Hitler, somebody that was worse than like Pol Pot, like
pretty much.
Somebody that could like just is there to destroy the planet. I would have never.
Exactly.
I would have never admitted that I was married to Omni-Man. Ever.
But the host of the group told her we only go by first names only, and that's most likely, that's why.
I was like, don't say anything. Like, and again, this might be in line with what I said about last episode. The grief in this episode made her dumb. That was a dumb move.
That was dumb because I'd have been like, I wouldn't have said anything else because, like, oh my God, my husband killed his wife. I'm not going to let him know that that's my husband.
Yeah. Right. Why would you say that? I would actually. You're in this group because my husband. And she had to nerve to say, well, actually, my husband is even dead. Yeah. So he's actually still out there murdering.
So she just like double pinged them.
Yeah, I don't know why she spilled the beans like that, man. She just let the cat bag real crazy.
And again, I don't know if like that support group, Spouses for Superheroes, is even in the comics. I haven't read that far yet.
Oh, okay.
So maybe she does that in the book too. Either way, it's a dumb move.
Oh, it's very dumb. People make dumb decisions in the grief sometimes.
Yeah.
No, but not that dumb.
That was
what you said. Not that dumb. Anything is possible.
That was almost not anything. That was almost galactically stupid.
I was getting ready to say the same word.
Thank you for playing. Should we or should we not follow the advice of the galactically stupid?
Like, some think people don't make galactically stupid decisions in grief.
You're admitting. Come on now. You're in a support group.
Yes.
And everyone there has lost somebody.
Right.
That guy is only in that group because her husband killed his wife.
I didn't say it wasn't stupid. It's dumb.
That's beyond stupid.
Yeah, that's galactic.
Galactically dumb.
That's beyond stupid.
Yeah, and then you said your husband's not even dead, so why are you here?
Right. And his reaction, like, I thought it was very human. Like, I thought it was mean. I was like, maybe a grieving man would say, yo, don't come back to that group. You know what I mean?
Right. What I didn't like him said was because she said she didn't know, and he was just like, "You should have." I'm like, how is he?
But again, that's his anger though. This is anger too.
Yeah, this is anger. I give him that.
Because if you're like, was it 2 degrees from like a mass murderer?
That you can understand why the green lady's husband was upset and told her you shouldn't come back, or it's not a good idea for you to come back to the support group.
Right, and he said it's not a safe space for you anymore.
That makes sense.
Right, probably because he would tell everybody,
her
husband killed all of our spouses.
Right. And that reminds me of this show called Broadchurch. It was a BBC show. And basically, Olivia Colman, who played in Secret Invasion, she was a DI. She was a detective inspector, a police officer. And the whole first season is about a child that's like murdered. And it turns out her husband killed the child.
Oh, shoot.
And so when they told the mother of the child that was murdered, she said, "How did you not know?" You know what I mean? And it was the same thing with her because Olivia Colman said it to somebody else earlier in the series. She's like, "How did you not know?" So then it came back on her.
Well, right. That shows you how things come back around. But
so like that, I understood his grief. I just didn't understand her grief, making her to make such a brain dead decision.
Yeah, that was very dumb. That was by far very dumb.
Galactic.
That was dumb.